Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Weyland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Zip Point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissar's finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. Since humans began exploring space, 2 types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Pala Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral. When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, as you wish, if you...
Heard the new track. All requisitions come with free corn. Look, tell Herrera it takes this stuff a while to ferment. All requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back. Nobody eats that shit. If you've got a Weyland-Yutani, anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions and... Fire team, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honaker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Given a choice between fighting Sin Centinos, I'll take
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger. Bad weirdness underground, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. Fire team, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honaker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Ambush.
Lot of bugs down here. Must be Cynthia's experiments.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Hey, check this. Don't linger. Bad weirdness underground, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Fire team, watch behind! Watch the hole!
buddy. Let's return.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
Catching up. Station ready. Hear that?
The wall. More carvings.
Hey, kids here.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Rearm. Grabbing ammo. Rearming. Lines out! Let's rock!
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Movement incoming!
Catching up.
Scanner must have pissed him off somehow. gravitational surge. Hold on, kids. We'll come for you. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Sky Control ready on release sequencer. Initiate on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Fire team, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honaker on the line for assist.
Just speak into this. Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Ambush.
are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
If you're quick. Weird gravity shit, remember?
Yo, you're over here.
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives.
Sentry deployed.
Xeno's behind! Reorient! Xeno's drone! Nail it fast!
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
The wall. More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Grabbing ammo. Aid kit, over here.
Mine's out.
Check this out. Let's rock. Catching up. Aid kit's here.
Sentry deployed. Let's rock.
Sentry's ready to go.
These do not seem related to the previous set.
Motion in the walls! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Eyes on this.
You know, you'd think they get tired of this shit.
Grabbing ammo. Who needs an aid kit?
No, catching up. Aid kit's here.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Hold while she works!
See this?
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Looks clear. Keep moving.
Listen.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings, fast, and be ready for bugs.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Let's rock.
Dino's got riled again! Dino's on your ass! Secure. Resume your advance.
So, was that a library or tomb record? They wanted those columns to be read. Why?
A more fundamental question, Doctor. Who were they? There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Fine. Last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
Prowler.
What? is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, fire team.
Those jars.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
The jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few, and
Check this out.
where are the
Ammo
rest?
Rearm. Rearming.
Huh. That's different.
Got incoming.
Xeno spitters, keep moving. Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Fire team, secure the room! The door head's sealed.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Grabbing ammo. 8 kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Rearming.
Wayland Yutani has interfaced with a
Deploy.
non-human instrumentality.
Right.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Sentry's ready to go.
Let's rock!
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix.
Let's rock!
Hey, check this.
There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
I don't recognize this morph!
I have found the transliteration key. Stand by. The door can be opened from its console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Big Dinos! And surprise, they ain't happy!
I believe I have it.
Hester's got the door! Secure the room!
Grabbing him. Catching up.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the...
I believe Dr. Honecker finds my conclusions distressing. Perhaps I have made an error.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
If you've got a Weyland-Yutani weapon and DRM lock, anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4. I'm not big on chatting up. You'd be surprised how many spray artists we've got in the battalion.
I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing.